Hello, welcome to a new chess video. Here I'm going to make some chess moves on the virtual chessboard and hopefully end up with a winning game. So we start with the queen's pawn opening. Ah, it's just giving me a pawn. I'm going to take it. That looks like a good pawn. Maybe it's a trap, maybe it's not. Okay, this is really interesting now. I'm just going to take that, you know. I'm already out a pawn. Double the pawns on the right. That looks good to me. I wonder if I go here and he takes, and then I can take here, and I'll eventually win back that pawn. I wonder. Okay, okay. I'm gonna block that. I'll block that, and now I get to win that. Or yeah, now I get to win that pawn as well. Okay, hopefully this should be a very nice and easy game. Um, I'm gonna go here. Because I want to trade off the queens, and I'm forking his bishop, and I've got this control of the center now with two extra pawns, so I think looks pretty good for me. Interesting. I could push this pawn here instead of taking. Yeah, because that will help for some reason. Yeah, yeah, I'll push a pawn there. I don't think that move would have made like drastic changes in the way this game is going to go. Um, you know, okay, interesting. I'm gonna develop the rest of my pieces, uh, starting with this light squared bishop. I'm gonna try and pin that pawn to the king, and then if I push this p, you take. Oh no, that's not going to work. But maybe later down the line we can use this square to attack. Okay, I thought he might do that, and I'm just going to do that. Not a problem. Okay, so he's starting this like queenside attack, but that's not really bothering me. I think what I'm going to do, I could target that pawn, whether he's just going to defend it. I could bring my other knight out. This pawn looks ready for the taking. I could bring my rook out. Yeah, I think I'm going to castle before anything gets too bad. You know. Let's see. Let's see what happens next. Okay, he's gone for that move. So he really doesn't like my bishop being there or something. Maybe he wants to go here or here. It wouldn't be a bad move. So I'm going to prepare for that by going here. So when he goes there, I can defend this pawn. Okay. I'm not sure what that does. He can take if he wants. I could take, but I'm not going to. Instead, I really want to get this pawn here. I could go, I can't go there. I could prepare that with this move. If he takes, I'll take. Yeah, I haven't missed anything here, have I? Oh. Oh yeah, no, I didn't do that very well. Oh well. Whoops. Okay, I think the only obvious move here is... Oh no, because then he'll fork. Oh no, but then I'll win 2 pieces for one of his. So I'm happy doing that trade. Again, same thing. He's gonna have to take that. Okay, so now he's up on material. I've managed to really lose this game, which is not good. Yeah, it was here. I didn't see him being able to take that pawn. What's he done there? So he's let a pawn go free. I'm gonna take it. I think that's a good pawn to take. Okay. Now I've got 2 extra pawns. Wait, did I really mess that one up? It's hard to tell. I'll need to check later. Okay, what's the game plan? Bring the rook over here. Do light square bishop against a light square bishop. It's gonna go here. Ah yeah, because he's got that square. Right. So he wants to trade. I'm not going to give it to him. I really feel like I should push those pawns, actually. I'm going to go here and see what I can do with those pawns. Okay, right. Push this here. Get it a bit... okay, good. I didn't just hang back rank mate. That would have been really bad. Okay, yeah, this isn't really going to plan. He's probably still going to go there anyway. The good thing is these 2 pawns. That's really what's working for me right now. Yeah, I kind of messed this one up. I need to go back. I must have missed that pawn thing when he took a pawn. Ooh, that's not a good move. Wait, if he goes... Okay, yeah, that doesn't do anything. Okay, do I take? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, yeah, okay, that should be a win then. This has been a really bad game of chess from both people. I think he made some really funny moves at the start, and then I managed to give away like a piece and 2 pawns. Or a piece for like 2 pawns or something. We're gonna have to check it. And now he's just giving me a rook for free. It's a really, really high quality chess. And he's left. Okay. Interesting. Let's do a game review. It's not gonna be a good one today. Oh. 1450. Well, it doesn't really mean much, does it? Because I made a few blunders. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's better to take with a knight. Okay. Yeah, good. Yeah, that was not a good move. My plan here was if he takes, then I can take here. Yeah, but apparently that loses me the advantage that I had. That's a fine move. He was meant to sack the thing there. Interesting. Okay, yeah, now I'm like way up, like I'm +3, which is crazy. But that's a fine move. That's all fine. This is fine. Fine. That's a mistake. It's still fine. Because Where did I go in the end? I should have gone there. Oh, not there, but you get the point. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, so there. You can see on the eval bar. Here I should have gone to the knight to attack the bishop. I could have traded it off, but I went for that move instead, which didn't really do much. I think it's because I wanted to push that pawn upwards, but because he can take here, and I take there, and he takes there, then we got that problem. So, but we're still alright. And then here I should have gone here to avoid this move, which obviously, loses a rook. And then here, wait, why didn't I just take the bishop? Why didn't I just take the bishop? I think it's too early. I missed that. Not good. Take the bishop's fine. So I'm still up, even though he's up a piece for a pawn or a rook for a piece or something like that. Okay, and then that's a big mistake. Here I should wait. A5 was best. Why was A5 best? That's such an odd move. And that was a big mistake. Oh wow, so just a really inaccurate endgame. Okay, that's all fine. That's fine. That was a mistake, because here... Yeah, and I think he quits here. Wait, that was the best move? No, wait. Wait, so that was the best move, and then he had to go there, and then I took, and then, yeah, and he quit. Well, that was an interesting game. Oh, I just realised I should have pushed it over a bit. Well, the analysis is a bit skewed. Yeah, that's the end of that one. Glad to get a win. Very good.